Marco and Ambrosio occupied a special place in Emily's life. Cousins, close in age, they spent 20 years together at many gatherings of our very large family, often with Emily playing the piano and Marco listening in awe. Emily was a phenomenal piano player. It's unbelievable. Their relationship matured, as did they in their college years. Marco graduated last spring from Fairfield University cum laude, where he designed his own major, social justice in Latin America. Among his many college honors, he received the William J. Kramer Class of 1960 Humanitarian Award. During his undergraduate years, he traveled to Nicaragua twice, initially investigating fertility rates of rural women, and then working with teenagers affected by HIV/AIDS. He was a co-founder of the Fairfield University's Face AIDS chapter, which is a student organization with 140 college chapters in the U.S. Face AIDS raises awareness and money to combat the spread of HIV/AIDS in Africa. Marco became a national student leader in this organization as Fairfield University hosted the second annual Face AIDS conference last spring. And as I understand it, it was supposed to be at Harvard, and because Marco does what he does, he cajoled them to have it at Fairfield, which is unbelievable. Before graduating from college, Marco designed a project that would focus attention on global HIV/AIDS pandemic from two vantage points: hope and social justice. He is currently in the final stage of his most ambitious project. Having completed travels to 4 of the 5 continents he will cover, he will complete a book later this year that highlights the successful and renowned HIV organizations in different parts of the world. The organizations include a 20-year-old grassroots effort in California, a corporate model in India, a Buddhist AIDS temple in Thailand, a self-help group in Nicaragua, and the development approach of Partners in Health in Rwanda. The final site he will visit will be in Ukraine to study a needle exchange program. When setting the framework for this project, he made sure to cover varying models and systems of providing support, care, and treatment. Furthermore, the sites are regionally based to cement the core reality of HIV/AIDS. That is a global issue, spanning every race, creed, and culture. Marco believes that healthcare is a basic human right. He also believes that hope, a universal necessity, receives little publicity in the global fight on HIV/AIDS. When Marco approached John, Eileen, and Katie to have the foundation support him in his work, they embraced, there's that word again, they embraced it as a fitting tribute to Emily, who had spent time in the Dominican Republic and Appalachia and all the places that we saw in the video. There is no doubt that this is an Emily kind of project, and that one that she would have supported wholeheartedly. I invite you to visit Marco's blog, which you're not going to write down right now, but if you type in Marco Ambrosio on Google, you'll get 1 million hits, and he's in there, and you should. It's truly inspiring. So, with that, I want to bring up my first cousin, Marco Ambrosio.